What's up, folks? It's your boy Bob Hollywood back with another exciting review. Today's review is going to be of this Hasbro NBA, starting lineup figure of Ja Morant. Ja Morant plays for the Memphis Grizzlies, and you can see on the front it's a picture of the figure itself with his Memphis Grizzlies jersey. On the left side of the package is Ja shooting a jumper. On the right side of the package is just the NBA logo of authenticity, as well as some legalese, as well as the Memphis Grizzlies logo at the top. Starting lineup Series 1. Unfortunately, there will never be another series because these were $50 at retail and not everybody bought them. And then at the bottom, some more legalese. At the back, you see I paid $7.99 for this at Ollie's, which is what I've paid for all of the figures so far, except for Giannis, who we haven't gotten to. He should be being recorded next. On the back, you see him about to dunk, and Ja Morant is one of those young players who is known for tearing the rim up. You also see he has additional hands, and there is going to be a card of him on the inside. So, just like with the other NBA starting lineups, I'm not going to do my typical cutaway. I'm just going to open the box right here in front of you. These packages are very sleek. I like the boxes. I wish all figures had such simple boxes. Here is the Ja Morant card. I am not going to open that. I do not care enough to open that. Here is his figure. I know I recorded Trae Young's video first, but I've actually owned Ja longer. I bought Ja and Embiid the same day. I'm going to just stand him back there. He's probably going to fall over. Yep. And then we have the base. The base of the base. The elevated part of the base, which boom clips in. And then here will be a claw for the base to hold our boy. There's going to be additional hands in there. I believe I got everything. Let me just get this out of our way. And here's that claw to hold him. It rotates 360. But other than that, there is no movement on that base. And again, he has one of my hands is still in the box. I'll be right back. Well, I'm not leaving you, but there's only 3 hands on my table. Looks like I'm missing a hand. Oh. Yeah, it looks like I'm missing a hand. Nope, it's in there. I was going to say, it's not the biggest deal. I mean, it's a hand, and I have an additional one that I was just going to use to break down. So, yeah, he comes with 2 additional left hands. I said right on the other one. One is pointing, one is palming the ball, like in this sort of gesture. And then his right hands, it's going to be the one with the basketball. You see more branding and why this costs $50. Wilson and NBA logo. And then it's just going to be an open hand. I don't feel like exchanging his hands, so we're just going to look at the hands he has on him. They're both similar. He looks good. Again, not a fan of the Memphis Grizzlies. My team is the Dallas Mavericks, and I can't wait to get to the Luka figure. But this looks good. I think it looks like Ja, not the best representation, but it does look like him. It's just slightly off. He's got his hair done up in a top knot with the rest of his dreads in the back. Blue Memphis Grizzlies, lighter blue stripes, lighter blue numbers on the back, 12, and Morant. His number is 12, obviously. His last name is Morant. Memphis Grizzly on the right side of his, well, it's his left side, but it's our right side as we're looking at him. Of his shorts, all blue, compression leggings, and then blue socks, Nike shoes, more logos. I guess technically he had less logos to worry about licensing because he's all Nike'd out, whereas both Joel and Trae had on Adidas and Under Armour shoes, not respectively. I did not say that in the correct order. But yeah, he looks good. It's a big guy. He looks like a big guy. Let's go over his articulation. I did his arms first. He gives you a full Y. Let's go back up to his head. It's not going to move much up or down, but it does move at the base and at the top where his head is. Rotates 360. His whole neck wanted to rotate. Again, the neck has 2 points of articulation. Arms rotate 360 at the shoulder, 360 at the bicep. This left arm is blue, but painted brown at the top. Double jointed elbow. Rotates at the wrist. And it also has horizontal. I don't know, it's horizontal. It would be vertical if it was up here. There's going to be an ab crunch, but he's not going to be able to use it for the most part because of the vest. The jersey. And then at the bottom, he has of his abs, it rotates there, 360. He's going to give you the splits. Feet are going to kick forward that far. Kick back not as much as Trae Young. And he has a thigh cut there. Double jointed knees. There we go. Boot cut where his sock is. Ankle rocker and pivot. Holes at the bottom of his shoes. And he's got a little bit of color in his hair. So yeah, he doesn't look exactly like Ja Morant, but he looks more like Ja Morant than Trae Young looked like Trae Young. And Embiid's likeness was pretty spot on. His hair just looked gray, and he looked a little thin. This guy at the top of his hair is 7 inches. Let's bring in the review crew. We have John Jones and Eric Killmonger. He is going to be taller than both of them. Oops. Let's bring in Lando and Lucio. Again, taller than both of them. Let's bring in the ladies. Hello, ladies. He is taller than both of them. And the ladies being Vixen and Andra, or Andra and Vixen. Bring in the tall blokes. We have Roadblock, who is taller. And we have, I would say, John Jones. And we have Titus O'Neil, who is also taller. I just love it. Look at the different shades of chocolate, man. It is wild. Figures are on point these days. And then we have the shorter folks in the review crew. We have Winston Zedmore and Devin, who he is taller than both of them. Anyway, folks, I appreciate you stopping by. Give me 1 second. I need to take a sip of water, which you should be doing. You know, every chance you get, you should be drinking water. You should be removing the sugars from your diet. I'm not trying to give you dietary advice. I'm not the healthiest individual, but I just want you to, take care of yourself. We should all take better care of ourselves. That way we can also take better care of the people in your lives. Yeah, it's that simple. Action figures speak louder than words.